Let's go.
Let's go.
Fucking do it, everyone.
Hey, if this intro already looks off, it's because I'm editing this one. But if it looks great, it's because I'm editing this one.
Well, put the intro right now.
Okay.
Boom, we're junior varsity. What's up, motherfuckers?
Hey,
I'm Josh.
I'm Victoria.
That's right. Everyone, fuck what we talked about last episode. It's Tori's birthday today.
Oh, it is.
Hey.
When this comes out, it is.
Give it up for Tori. I gotta edit it like an applause. I'm just giving you more work.
Yeah, give me a ton of things to do.
Balloon. An elephant. Jerry Seinfeld. Yeah. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I don't think I'm gonna see you until
You
like.
won't. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. Whatever. What are you doing?
Low-key nothing. It falls on a very bad time because the weekend prior is Mother's Day, and then that Friday is Spring Sing at UCLA, which is this like big music competition. And I
Like a
edit
riff-off?
for our arts. What's that?
Like a riff off?
In a way, it's like riff off because there are so many a cappella groups in it.
Oh,
but there's also a
shit.
lot of like bands with instruments and stuff. But it's a big deal. We get like a celebrity judge. Last year it was Jeremy Renner. So I'm kind of curious who's going to top Jeremy Renner because they haven't announced it yet. But yeah, I'm going to be editing a bunch of stories for that and I have to be there. But hopefully I'll do something fun
Yeah.
at some point.
Big 2-0. Mm-hmm. 2 decades. It's crazy. I'm like so much older than you. It's fucking depressing.
So much older than
That
me.
is depressing.
Yep.
Yeah, that's so man. Cool. It's your birthday. Whatever. Hey, it's Asian. Asian American Island
Pacific.
Pacific Islander Asian American Pacific Islander Awareness Month.
Heritage Month or Awareness Month?
Be aware, bitch. We're here and we're here to stay.
Hooray for Josh. I would say this is the bigger deal of today. Are you happy to be Asian?
Asian American Pacific Islander? Hell yeah.
Good.
Fuck yeah, bro. The fuck. Love being Asian.
What's your favorite part?
Food.
Oh,
I mean,
hell
you can
yeah.
get food if you're not Asian, but like, I
No,
don't
yeah,
know.
but it's...
Filipino food specifically. I'm Filipino. I love Filipino food so much, and it's great. Sorry, I took that spotlight from you very quick.
No, you deserve it. You deserve
I just got
it.
excited.
This is exciting.
You know what's exciting for you too? It's your birthday.
And it's little Huddy's birthday.
On the same day that this
Yeah.
goes out too.
Yeah.
Do you also go
I
on famous
share a
birthdays?
birthday with Lil Huddy. Yeah, when I go on famous birthdays, he's number
Lil Huddy.
1. I would love to have... A lot of my friends
Yay.
have, like, Zendaya. That's okay.
You have Lil Huddy,
I have Lil Huddy.
who's done nothing wrong ever. Give it up for Lil Huddy. Yeah, I want to edit more shit. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm like thinking about you having to edit like on your
An
birthday. You don't have to edit
elephant.
it. Genuinely, you don't have to edit this if you
No.
don't want to.
But we
I feel
like
bad.
did this whole thing. I would feel bad.
Okay, sure, I guess. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Tori's birthday. Happy birthday, Tori, in the comment section down below. Because she's 20. I don't know what people, what do people talk, what do people say about 20? Is it like a funny name
Oh,
for
I was
that?
thinking about that. Yeah, because last year I had nasty 19.
Yeah, like what is the
I
21?
didn't feel very nasty. But I don't know. I don't
Twisty
know.
20.
Twisty.
It's when you twist until you can't, like your spine
Oh.
is like, oh shit. You gonna crack your back
Yeah.
in the middle of this? I would never do that on here. My back is like so bad. I've talked about it so many times on here.
Yeah.
It's fucked up, everyone. It is a fucking disaster back there. It's so bad. I've been like telling my parents like I need a massage or whatever. Like they need like, I need like a, actually no, never mind. I was gonna say I need like a person to like stand on my back,
Oh.
but my grandma always used to say like, so I don't even know if this is real or if she just wanted like the kids to stop fucking walking on each other's back.
Right.
But she said like someone got like paralyzed because they did that.
Oh, shit. That wouldn't
Which-
surprise me.
That wouldn't surprise me, but it also wouldn't surprise me if she was like, I cannot stand these fucking kids
Right.
walking on each other's back. But yeah, no, back fucking sucks no matter what I do.
Speaking of fucked up things that have happened to you, what is my beautiful dark twisted chickfila sandwich part 2? What is that? because it's on our
Oh,
list.
fuck. I left my phone over there.
Oh.
No.
Oh,
It's like
nothing
on
I can
my phone.
Google because it's a photo.
Look, everyone.
I can sing a song while you go get it. Happy birthday. No, it's okay. Josh is coming back.
Harry Potter bitch ass saying happy birthday to himself. Okay. I don't know what episode it was, but I received a Chick-fil-A chicken deluxe sandwich that looked like that. I'll put it on the screen right now.
I'll put it on the screen.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, sorry. For our audio listeners, it is a Chick-fil-A deluxe sandwich, which I did not order a deluxe. And there is a slice of cheese just on top of the bun. For no reason. And I was like, that's fucked up. But it is kind of funny because like it made me like order deluxes now.
Oh.
I'm a deluxe sandwich orderer.
No shit. That's actually cool.
And I'm like, okay, that's like the most fucked up thing that could ever happen to me at Chick-fil-A. So glad we got that out of the way.
I would think.
Everyone, let's avert your eyes to the screen real quick. This is what I received via DoorDash. My Chick-fil-A chicken deluxe sandwich right here. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You can't be fucking serious. How?
Why does this happen to
I
you?
don't know. How?
That's
right?
insane.
Like what the fuck is that? So okay, so I get that. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I take the picture immediately. And I know someone who used to work at Chick-fil-A. This is gonna be Burn of Sunset Pirate fame. He worked at fucking Chick-fil-A. I was like, motherfucker, explain this one. Because I showed him the last one. He was like, oh, I think I know how that happened. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. That shouldn't happen at all.
Wait, okay, tell me later because I'm actually curious what his reasoning for that was.
Okay, yeah. All I can say real quick. He was just like, oh, like, it was so, okay, sorry. No, actually, I'm going to get into this one first.
Okay.
I text him. I say, what the fuck is this? Because, like, literally, how does this happen? Like, I assume, like, Chick-fil-A, and Chick-fil-A is, like, very, like, well known for, like, being, like, actually, like, really good. And their customer service is, like, very, like, nice. And, like, they have good quality control. No. So I sent him that. I'm like, why? Like, how the fuck? And then he says, now that one, I know how it happens. Was it no pickle? Motherfucker.
What?
Was it no pickle? That should have nothing to fucking do with it. I said, no, why does that matter? Like, what do you mean? Was it no pickle? Like, that shouldn't matter at all. And he said, I'm going to quote him directly. It matters in how they set up the boxes. They have two sides of boxes. One with pickle and one set up for no pickle. Either way, they fucked up. But that's what I thought happened to you the first time. No pickle setups have the bun placed that way with the cheese on top. And then the person at the end is supposed to flip it over, I guess. Do they not look at the sandwich before they give it to the fucking person? Look what I did. I disliked every single one of his messages.
You're funny.
Because like, what the fuck? That was so dumb.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
No, that's so weird.
I just don't understand my luck with that. I don't understand, like, because my thing is, like, I don't care what the fucking order of making a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich is. You're telling me there's not one motherfucker looking at that sandwich before it goes out. And it's like, oh, shit. Oop, sorry about that. There you go. All right, go ahead.
Right. You would think.
What the fuck? What is going on?
I believe you have a secret op inside.
Yeah. Who is it? Reveal yourself.
That's
14-year-old high person, probably. The fuck is up with that? So that happened to me.
So funny, dude. I'm excited to see what comes next, honestly.
I don't know what they're gonna put like I don't know, like put like a fish in there or something. That's really fucked up. But speaking of other shit that happened to me that is very fucked up, which I thought you were gonna say.
No, yeah.
Guys, I had a peanut allergy situation. I'm allergic to fucking peanuts, which I know is fucking pathetic and funny.
Yeah.
But I didn't like really think I was gonna die, but like, you know, I was like fucking struggling.
Yeah.
And you're probably wondering, okay, well, you know you're allergic to peanuts. How did you fucking eat a peanut? Guys, Tori, I had a protein bar from Costco, Kirkland brand. It said, I have the picture. I'm going to show Tori right now. And she can decide whether or not I'm stupid. It says, at the top left, allergen information, showing Tori right now. Top left, allergen information.
The picture Josh is showing me has pictures of peanuts.
No. No, it's the marble countertop. Yeah, that's right. I have a marble countertop. It says allergen information. Produced on equipment that also processes peanuts, tree nuts. What is that?
Glued.
Oh, soybean, egg, wheat, sesame. Who cares? I see that shit. I instantly go, oh, okay, cool. Because most things that have that sentence on it, nothing else is in there. Because like it's only for people that are like super hypersensitive to shit like that. Whatever, right? I scanned the box real quick for contains whatever, right? Because it says that too. You're aware of that?
Yes, I am. I am.
Okay. As long as we all agree here.
Yeah.
I'm eating it in the car with my mom. My throat gets itchy. I'm like, oh my fucking God, there's no way. I'm like, Mom, does it have like peanuts in it? She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, my throat's getting itchy. Like it has peanuts in it, but like I swear it doesn't have peanuts in it. She's like, give me that. And she takes the wrapper, she looks at it, and she goes, it says contains milk and cashews, Josh. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean? In the bottom right, in the ingredients list, there it is. There it is right there.
I wonder if we should start paying more attention.
Or should we, as graphic designers of food wrappers, be putting all of the allergen information in the box that says allergen information?
You're right. You're right.
This isn't going to make me look good. But also in the allergen information, it says, consumers with food allergies and food sensitivities, please read the ingredient statement carefully. But my thing is, that's a lot of words.
No, you're right.
I didn't read that. I was tired.
I wouldn't want to.
Second of all, and put all the allergen information in the allergen information box. What the fuck?
Right.
Yeah, anyway, I had to go to urgent care. And
also, did you say it was your sister's prom?
It was my sister's. It was so fucked up. I fucked up an entire day. I mean, I didn't, but like I guess like she was getting her hair done like nearby the urgent care. Oh. So like we all met up.
Okay. Well, that worked out. That worked out.
My fucking dad, he's like, we get into urgent care. My dad's like, my son can't breathe. Someone needs to see him immediately. I'm like, I'm fine.
Like, that's what it takes.
I know. Honestly, yeah, urgent care fucking takes forever.
Yeah.
So I see what he was going for. But I mean, the worst symptom I got was hives, and I was fucked up like all over. And I was like hot, and like, I mean, I'm always hot, but like I was like warm temperature. And then like my throat was itchy. And I didn't want to go to urgent care because I took like Benadryl here. And I was like, whatever. But then I read online, like, you know, you shouldn't wait for your fucking throat to close.
Right. No.
So yeah, I went to urgent care. And I waited for like 20 minutes, and the nurse came out to finally see me. But before like they ushered me into a room, like they did like the, what do you call it? Like the blood oxygen sensor, like the thing that goes on your arm and it squeezes.
Yeah.
Like she brought like a rolly version of that out for some reason.
A rolly version?
Like she like rolled like that machine out to like see me in the waiting room area, like in front of everyone. And like for whatever reason, I was like, I saw that. Maybe it was like a coincidence, but like, or like maybe I was like stressed out and nervous, but I was like, as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, I'm throwing up. Like I need to throw up right now. I told that to the nurse. I was like, I need to throw up. Like before that, by the way, I used the bathroom like 5 minutes ago, I think, before that happened. And so I told her that, and or I told her I needed to throw up, and she fucking turns to look at the reception. She's like, "Oh, can we get like a nurse's bag for him to throw up in?" I'm like, "I'm not gonna throw up in your little nurse's bag in front of everyone here. What the fuck?"
So
I was like, "Let me go to the bathroom."
Yeah.
And she's like, "Okay, the code is 2555." I'm like already like 10 steps away. I'm like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." And then I collapse on the floor of the bathroom. And I'm like throwing up everything I ate, which was a yerba mate and then the protein bar that I had an allergic reaction to. And I felt like I was dying, like my vision was black.
Oh my god.
And I was like, oh shit. My dad is like, he's like, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. And I opened my eyes and I realized like I missed a little bit. I'm spilling like, so much information on this podcast. I missed a little bit. And the nurse was like, come on, like we gotta see you, like in the room. Like, okay, yeah. And I go there like all fucked up. And they're like injecting me with all types of fucking 5G steroids, Benadryl, EpiPen, whatever.
Yeah.
And like while they were doing all that, I was like, fuck, I'm so sorry about your bathroom. Oh, fuck. Like that's like, and they were like laughing and they're like, oh. And I was like, that's not cool. Like I shouldn't have done that. I'm so sorry. Like that is so fucked up. And then they put me on IV and then I went home and I was fine after. Except my arms were like asleep the whole day because I put like every single chemical that ever existed inside of my arms to help me. But
That's
alas,
scary.
that happened. I'm okay.
Glad you're alive.
I will read stuff more carefully and not die later. I am sorry to everyone. I will be suing Kirkland for like $5. Just because, I mean, like, it wouldn't hurt.
They'll be okay. Yeah.
They'll be fine. And if anything, by the way, guys, whoever fucking graphic designs the packaging, it's less words to put contains milk, cashews, than it is to say, hey, please direct your eyes to the ingredient list and then carefully read the ingredient list.
That's
if you have food sensitivity. Like, motherfucker, what?
Yeah.
I'm done talking. I talked for too long this podcast.
Okay.
And it is your birthday, and
We're
I'm a man.
Costco
and
guys. Of course we had to get the new double chunk chocolate cookie.
They get the new protein bar with cashews in it. Who are those guys?
I don't know, but I like that.
Are they like from Jersey or something? Like, what is that accent?
They give that vibe. Oh, I give a really good, I have a good New York accent.
Oh, let's hear it.
I'm walking here. Cake boss. Basically, if it has an aw sound, like walk, boss, talking.
Can you say why I oughta?
Why I oughta.
You should voice like a mouse that lives in New York in like a video game.
I should.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm good at that.
Why I oughta.
Why I oughta.
You're pretty good at that. How did you learn? I mean, how did you know you can fucking do that? It's talent.
I really don't know. I think, you know what it might be, is on the Universal Studios tram tour guide, there's a part where Jimmy Fallon goes through New York, and the joke is that he's not actually in New York. He's on the Universal Studios backlot where they film a lot of scenes in New York. And he goes, I'm walking here. Maybe that.
You do love the tram ride.
I do.
How do you, like, because like they obviously film shit there, but like there's also like tours like every day, no?
Yeah.
So what's up with that?
I've gone so many times that I kind of know how it works. When they're filming there, they will just like, they'll either take you around it or they will skip
But
that
do they
part.
say like, oh, they're filming something
They
here?
do, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Cause I feel the same way about like what do you call it, the Warner Brothers tour too.
Ooh.
Because they're always like, oh, this is like such a busy area. This is where they shoot like every single city scene and every show ever. I'm like, yeah, it's just open every day, and you guys just like are able to fucking have a little tour around it. So I never get that.
I'm gonna give my hot take about the Warner Brothers tour.
Let's go.
I've never been, and I don't really feel an interest to pay for it because of a couple reasons. The first being, when I go on the Universal Studios tram tour, I feel like there's more to do. Like, Warner Brothers isn't giving you like a King Kong ride when you're on the tour. Also, when I'm at Universal Studios, I have the whole theme park to me, and Warner Brothers, you just have that. Also, you know, I'm going to check my privilege here. This is not an option to most people. I was inside like 4 sound stages at the Warner Brothers lot. So I don't know if there's much the tour can give me from like the outside window when I've, you know, been on sets.
Right.
But also just, I don't know, the vibe I get there is like, I don't know if there's a lot you've done it. Is there a lot to do? I don't feel like it really pairs.
It is the best thing ever if you're a fan of Friends.
Right.
I am. I like Friends. I don't love Friends like that. I mean, it's a good show, whatever. But like, I'm not like. It's like that. They know it too. It's like their most popular fucking IP. Like they're gonna like fucking milk it.
That's the vibe I was getting.
Yeah, it's like super for people like, not from here. I think who like watch Friends. It's cool. I did see the Abbott Elementary School. That was pretty cool.
You saw the outside, right?
I did see the outside.
Yeah.
Did you see the inside or whatever?
Did,
Fuck yourself. Fucking weirdo. Fucking loser ass. Journalist ass motherfucker. Okay. But yeah, no, other than that, not much to do. I remember I think I went like with my cousins like a while, like forever ago when they were in town. And like every time they're like, "Oh, do you want us to take a picture of your group?" And we're like, "The fuck is this?
Yeah.
What is this shit?" I will say I was ignorant as fuck though, because this is before I watched Gilmore Girls, and they offered to take a
Gilmore
picture.
Girls thing is there, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. They offered to watch. I mean, take a picture of like in front of the what do you call it, the gazebo?
The gazebo thing, yeah.
Yeah, but I went with my girlfriend like semi recently, and that was pretty cool. I guess
that's fun
after watching Gilmore Girls, but
right.
I don't know. I think it really does all depend on like if your tour guide is like a cool person or not. I'm not. Did I tell you this when I went? And so you've like never gone ever? No. Okay, they show you like a pre-screening of like, oh, this is how epic Warner Brothers is. And
right.
They like have like all these actors from like all these shows. Like,
right.
Enjoy the ride. Warner Brothers is so cool and epic.
Yeah.
Okay. After that, there's a guy that like a actual worker that comes out, and it's like, oh, like, that was our movie, and we're gonna escort you to this area, and it's gonna be so much fun. Like, have a good job or have a good time, you guys. I'm not exaggerating. It literally looked like this guy like was like being held at gunpoint. our person, he was literally like, he turned on the lights, and he was like, okay, all right, guys, you're gonna have a good time today, and it's gonna be so awesome. Can I hear how excited you guys are? And we're like, yeah, man, we're excited. He's like, awesome. Okay, all right, let's go. I was like, is there a fucking sniper behind us right now? What the fuck was that? Like, what was that? That was fucking terrifying. That did not make me feel like at ease at all. Holy fuck. Yeah, no, but other than that, stupid.
Oh, that's
no,
a shame.
Okay, there is like animation segments, but like I would fucking Warner Brothers has a fucking great animated library.
Yeah, that would be
the
cool.
Fuck, where the fuck? Okay, you dumbasses at Warner Brothers should put a Bluetooth speaker of the Animaniacs talking inside of the fucking water tower if you were actually fucking good at your jobs.
You're smart.
Do you fuck with Animaniacs?
Yeah, of course.
Fuck with Animaniacs.
I
so
fuck
heavy.
with them heavy, yeah.
Fucking love the Animaniacs. So they should have more fun with them, since I feel like they could like low key be like more of a mascot type thing for them.
Yeah, I agree.
They don't give a fuck. They like went like kind of hard on the reboot. In terms of like the marketing, I mean, like the reboot itself is actually pretty good. But capitalize on that shit. But I think they've had like just very few like little bits of like animation history like scattered throughout.
Gotcha.
But I mean, I guess I wouldn't appeal to like most people. So I get it.
If I took Brian, would he like it?
No. What does he watch? Like, I know he watched. He's watched Gilmore Girls, but
he has. But I feel like that's kind of it, not for that lineup. I don't know.
I mean, the first time I went, I didn't watch any show. I really didn't give a fuck. And then, oh my god, when me and my girlfriend went, like there was this guy who was like obsessed with Friends, and there's a part where like at the end you literally get like a tram ride to like a Friends gift shop.
That's too much.
With like Friends merchandise and friend whatever the fuck, and like he played not the guy, but like the driver like played the Friends theme song for everyone to sing along to.
Oh no!
And you know that thing where you're like, I'm not gonna judge anyone right now.
No, I would.
But in your head, you're like, I'll wait till the car to talk about this.
Yeah. No, that's...
Sorry. I don't mean that.
No, you're real for that. Because I like Friends too, but I think that's just too much. I don't think I would want that for Twilight. But...
I think you can get a real gauge on someone if you like ask them how they feel about Friends. You know what I mean? Like you can like get a lot of like information out of that.
I agree.
Like if I talk to someone like, oh, what do you think about Friends? Like, oh my god, best show ever. Best, flawless, so good. Like, it's good, motherfucker. Don't get me wrong. It's epic or whatever. But like,
don't go too hard. Yeah,
bro. Compared to Rick and Morty, like let's get real with ourselves.
Stop
Let's
that.
get real with ourselves. If Friends was fucking epic, then it would have like Rick and Morty type of humor. But like, let's be real. Like, they just weren't that advanced yet. Which maybe is something that's maybe more like on the time period more than the actual show. But yeah.
See, you can like pretend you're kidding, but you watch Rick and
Okay,
Morty.
look. I watched a few episodes of like season 2 or whatever because I was bored, and that came out like during like a very like nostalgic time for me, like middle school, whatever. I was like, does it hold up? It held up. Fuck it. It held up.
Okay.
What?
No. I'm happy for
I don't want to
you.
hear any judgment from the person who went back to their high school to watch a theater production in their free time. We all have
That's so fucked.
We all have guilty pleasures, motherfucker. Let me enjoy Pickle Rick just one time.
Let me talk about what I'm getting hated on for. First of all, I still have some friends there. I'm a second year in college, meaning that, you know, I have friends who are seniors in high school now that I was with when I was a senior in high school. I know people there.
Popular gal.
Popular. Oh yeah,
Popular gal.
I have a lot of friends. But
Yeah.
I mean, I have a good time when I go there because a lot of them are just real stars. And when people are, you know, maybe not so strong, then I'm still entertained. And what I will say is that every time I go there, I just come out feeling really sad because I do think I peaked at
here we go.
17. I think I peaked at 17
You still
in
think
my
this
High
way?
School Musical. I still
You have a
think this
tweet
way.
from like 2 years ago saying this.
I know, because you replied and that was nice of you. But yeah, I still feel that way. Was my status at my lowest when I did high school theater? Yeah, it was, but I do think that was my strongest era. And I don't know if I'll ever perform again. Actually, I have a friend who's trying to convince me to join a play next quarter.
Fuck it. Why not?
But yeah, I think Mamma Mia was my high point.
It was a very nice performance.
Thank you.
I think you shined more than. Okay, sorry. That sounds rude as hell. Mm-hmm. I'm biased. You're my friend. Of course, I'm
Right.
gonna say that.
Thank
you know
you.
what I mean? You were good. It was a good performance. Do I think you peaked in fucking high school because of your
Yeah.
Mamma Mia play that you
Yeah.
did as a senior?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Oh,
I don't think you peaked in high school
right.
because you performed in a play. You'll get a chance to perform, and it sounds like you have another chance right now to perform.
Right,
Even if
right.
you're like tree number 2. Fuck it.
Right. I would like to. I feel like I would be a good tree.
Exactly. See, you already just did it right now. Like that was like that. You might as well just send that into like the audition tape people. Oh shit.
Speaking of my High School Musical, I also want to talk about the High School Musical. Thanks.
Shit.
Yeah. The High School Musical trilogy. There is a lot of talk on Twitter right now, or maybe just my side of Twitter. I don't know if you've seen. But there's a clip from the opening number in High School Musical 3 that I cannot remember the name of for the life of me, but it's like, this is the last chance to make our... And then Gabriella comes out of the little, like, the thing, and she's like, Troy. You guys know what I'm talking about. And a lot of people are saying, like, this was a great scene. Like, this is real cinema. We need more musicals. These are all comments I agree with. Some people are saying, this is a great reminder. High School Musical 3 is the best in the trilogy. Dumbasses, you're wrong.
Oh.
High School Musical 3 had a significantly higher budget than the other movies. It had a theatrical release. That's why they could afford to have some
It
really
had a
well...
theatrical release
Yeah.
in theaters.
Yes, yeah.
Whoa.
Were
I
you
didn't-
not there?
No.
Yeah.
I don't
No,
think I was
High School
doing stuff
Musical
like
3
that.
was a huge deal. It was in theaters. And that's why it looks better than the other movies. Like, I will totally give you that. Like, the song that's going viral on Twitter right now is a good example. Like, very well shot, like, when you think about like I Want It All, like they had the production value to do like some crazy visual things, and like I love High School Musical 3, like it's good, but guys, High School Musical 2 is the best one. Do you feel that way?
Sorry. Flying.
That's actually the first one.
Bop, 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 bop to the top.
Also the first one. That's also the first one.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real with everyone. I haven't watched it. I'm sorry.
I was getting that vibe.
I'm sorry. I haven't watched it. I don't know. I've always felt left out of the conversation whenever someone brings up High School Musical, and I'm afraid if I watch it today, then I'm just gonna like laugh the whole time because like it's a Disney Channel original movie from like 2005.
No, but you would have fun with it, I think.
But do people like objectively? Because don't people say that about Camp Rock? But then also there's like clips of Camp Rock that you see, and it's just like Jesus Christ.
Here's exactly what I'll tell you.
Okay.
High School Musical 1 is enjoyable in a camp way, in a Camp Rock way, in the sense that it's, it's not like good, but it's like fun. High School Musical 2 is peak cinema. Technically, there are a lot of errors. Like, I've seen it so many fucking times. Because for a while, it was my first favorite movie. Now it's my second favorite movie, but I still watch it a lot. So there's, like, continuity errors. There's, like, weird, just, like, weird little things. Because it, just because it's a Disney Channel movie. But it has the best written story of all time. High School Musical 3 is just, like, objectively good. Like, very well shot.
Sure.
Very cool. But High School Musical 2 is the best. And I have a big theory. Don't watch the YouTube video, but my very first YouTube video I ever made on my personal channel was because I was like so passionate about this one idea. And I was like, no one else is saying this and I need to be the one to say it. High School Musical 2 is even better if you view it as if Ryan Evans is the main character. And then you add on the added layer of Kenny Ortega saying that Ryan is gay, but like they never explicitly say he's gay, but then if you watch it through the lens of Ryan being gay, it changes the whole story because he's like discarded from like his dad doesn't like him, and his dad like moves his attention to Troy, and then he has like a fling with Chad if you want to interpret it that way. So and then he like discovers himself at the end.
Oh wait, his dad like focuses more attention on Troy?
Yeah. So basically
wait, why? Is he like the coach or whatever?
No, so High School Musical 2 takes place in a resort thing. What's it called? Like a country club. Like a country club that Sharpay and Ryan's parents like, I don't know if they own it or I think they own it. Yeah. And so Troy and all the other Wildcats are working at the country club for the summer. And so then Ryan and Sharpay's dad meets Troy, and he's like, oh, like, you're so great, like, because he plays sports, he's good at sports.
He's a man.
He's a man.
See,
yeah, exactly. So that's why I think people should watch it with, like, a different lens on, like, literally.
That's
like,
interesting.
Think about it through, like, gender and sexuality. Also a little bit on class. It has some good commentary on class. So, yeah, I think High School Musical 2 is the best.
So much depth for High School Musical.
Truly, though,
Never would have
really.
expected that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the amount of shit that, like, they have to... I'm not sure if this is a problem today, but like if you look at like any show or like cartoon even from like that era and like there's a gay character, it's so funny. They just can't say it.
No.
But like they so fucking clearly are. Like if you watch the first episode of Adventure Time where like it's like so like obviously Marceline and Bubblegum like have a past, it's like so funny because like it's clear like there's some shit there. They just can't say it for like fucking stupid like executive reasons. And is that the same vibe? Okay.
100%.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Never would have fucking thought to like analyze High School Musical in that way.
No, you
I just thought it had some bops on it.
Yeah.
My cousins knew the dances when I was little.
Do you?
Nope. I just know the.
Yeah.
That's all I know. Oh, you know. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Why don't more people do that at high school? That didn't happen once at our high school.
No.
No one just broke out
we did
in
have
song.
a theater department where people could sing and dance.
I'm sorry. I love the theater department.
Of course.
That's so cool. I should have joined.
You should have.
I just thought I wasn't cool enough to join it.
I know.
Yeah, it's okay. There's got to be something else we talk about, right? Oh, it's music news.
Music news.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck. More work for me, Josh.
Uh-oh. I'll send you the graphic. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Music news. Okay. Porter Robinson is going on a world tour with fucking Eric DOA and underscores. What the fuck? This is old news at this point. But crazy. You probably don't listen to those people.
I listen to Porter Robinson.
Yeah, okay. It's just wild to me because, like, it's one of those things where it's like, once you see it, it's like, it makes so much sense, but like, it looked fake at first, honestly. I love underscores. I listen to some Eric. I don't listen to a lot of Eric, but his music's great. But it's just so fucking crazy to me because like they're all three of those are artists that like I like really like fell in love with like over quarantine, and like going to like see them live is gonna be fucking crazy to me.
That's exciting.
Yeah, and I am going. Yeah.
You are?
Yeah, I'm going.
You bought?
Yeah, I bought.
Yay.
The fuck? I'm only gonna see Eric though. I'm not gonna see underscores, sadly.
Oh, okay.
I love underscores, but they're only gonna, I think she's only doing like the European leg
Gotcha.
of the tour. I don't know.
But Porter's album isn't out yet, right?
No, it's coming out sometime in July, I believe.
And then when's the concert?
In October.
Okay.
So yeah.
Low key, we'll see how you feel about the album because right now I'm obsessed with Cheerleader. So if I like the
Did you
rest,
like Knock Yourself Out? Or did you listen to that?
I didn't know about that. Honestly.
He dropped another single. Okay, this is also an interesting thing that happened. So he dropped like an 11-second snippet. 11-second snippet? About, on the song. And I think he very intentionally chose the 11 seconds. Like he handpicked it for sure.
Right.
Because I think he wanted to like confuse people or whatever. But there's a part of the song where he's like, I forgot the exact lyrics. I think whatever. But he says like, don't know my schedule on the 5th. Bitch, I'm Taylor Swift. Like 100 million on my wrist or whatever. And like, if you're like a typical Porter fan who's like been here since like Nurture or Worlds or whatever, like, and you hear that, sure, it's like, what the fuck are you saying? Like, bitch, I'm Taylor Swift. Like, really? Like, whatever. But like that dropped, everyone immediately was like, this song's gonna be fucking trash. Like, what the fuck is happening? Like, what is he doing? Whatever, blah blah blah.
Jesus.
Guess what happened when the song actually comes out?
It was great.
Fucking course it was. What the fuck what is wrong with everyone? I mean, it's just Twitter, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't get how you can fucking just fully make an assumption on a song
that is crazy.
That isn't even fucking out.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. Like, oh, like that's all I need to hear. Like, that was terrible.
Right.
But like at the same time, it's like, is that how you like go through like everything in life? Like, that's it. Like, you don't even fucking try like and give like things a shot like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'll admit I was a little skeptical, but I wasn't like, oh my god, this song's trash. And like I listened to the song, I fucking love it. It's fun. And like if you like really like listen to it and like the narrative he's trying to push, it's so cool.
Okay, slide.
It's fucking sick. And the music video is such nicely done. Good job, good references, good like cinematography. So amazing. Nice job, Porter Robinson. Other music news that I'm noticing. Artists just are not dropping CDs anymore at all. They are prioritizing vinyls now.
Fuck that.
Which I remember when I said like I have a YouTube video
like
idea.
months ago, I feel like.
Yep, I haven't done it yet. I'm not sure if I even will. But I'm sorry. This is my YouTube channel basically.
Right.
But in that video, like script, I basically say, I know for sure why like this is happening. Like for sure. So you take, for more context, just like vinyls are more popular than CDs right now.
Right.
Like, that's just straight up. That's just like an objective fact.
Duh.
I thought I was going crazy at first, but the more I looked into it, vinyls like are like statistically just way more popular.
Yeah.
I think a lot of like record stores like have like a record that's funny, like a record high of vinyl sales since like they like were first like, you know, like the thing.
Right.
Here's my thing, right? I know what's happening. I learned that humans like to see the spinning disc produce the music, right? You take you get a vinyl, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's this big ass. Okay, let me like take it out. Let me take it out this sleeve. Oh, I need 2 hands. That's crazy. Okay, let me open up the vinyl player. Let me place it down. Let me get the needle. Oh shit, let me drop the needle. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, let's play that. And then you see the disc spin and it produces music and your brain is like, what the fuck? Like that's fucking insane how like a little needle can do that. CDs, you put the CD in the CD player, where did it go? Where did it go? In a car CD player, in most like portable CD players.
True.
What the fuck? And then you go and try and find a transparent CD player. Those things cost like $300 fucking dollars. What the fuck are we doing for technology? That is arguably the more modern one. I mean, not even arguably, it is the more modern one.
Yeah.
You can say that about the disc in general. The disc is used for fucking everything. DVD, Blu-ray, video games, fucking like PC games like from forever ago. Frisbees, the fuck, like what are we doing? So I get it. I get why vinyls are more popular, but I also think it's crazy because the Y2K movement is coming back and like everyone's trying to like, you know, like down like buying like digicams and shit and fucking like leaning into that whole aesthetic and dressing like that and like people are like unearthing their old 3DSs and DSs and modding in and shit just to get a taste of how everything was back then. Why is that not translating to CDs? You know what I mean?
I don't think we should lose hope just yet.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it hasn't had its renaissance yet.
Yeah, but I do think it's coming. I saw a TikTok of like someone who got like this like crazy cool CD case thing at like a thrift store or something, and all the comments were like, "Oh my god, I need that for my collection." So,
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not accessible.
Yeah.
You go to fucking Urban Outfitters. There's a vinyl player.
Yeah.
It's not good, but it's there. You know what I mean? Like, you can't find a good boombox at fucking Target or like some place like Urban, like I was saying. So it's like really fucked up right now, and there's like a very clear bias in like the music industry, whatever. Yeah. Because going back to my original point, artists are choosing to drop just vinyls instead of CDs. This motherfucking Kevin Abstract guy dropped his 5-year anniversary vinyl of Arizona Baby, which Jack Antonoff produced. Where the fuck is the CD?
That's terrible.
Kevin, RCA, where's the CD?
Yeah, that's fucked.
That's fucked up. You're forcing me to bootleg it. Like it's the fucking like 04 or whatever. Yeah. I just don't get. I mean, I get it, like I was saying, but like I don't know.
I honestly I don't get. I mean, like I get it, but I don't get it because I have a vinyl and a CD collection, but like I always prioritize my CD collection.
I do too, but I feel like it's just an uphill battle at this point.
I don't know. No me gusta. What more people should do is what I do. I have my vinyl player and my CD player are connected in one thing. So they should start making it with both.
That's fucking epic. I'm sure there's like some music nerd reason as to why you shouldn't do that. We don't care. Delete the comment. But yeah, I don't know. It's just really disheartening for someone who likes CDs and shit. 'Cause I would love an Arizona Baby CD. Kevin, what the fuck?
Speaking of Kevin, did you hear his song with Lil Nas X?
I didn't. I did. Sorry, I watched like half the music. I was like in the middle of something. It caught my eye. But I didn't finish it. But I liked it.
Yeah, me too.
Guess who produced it?
Jack Antonoff.
No. Quadeca.
Oh, slay! Wow.
This is why we keep saying
he's really everywhere.
Quad did.
You gotta
remember that. Quad did, because he fucking did. He's everywhere.
That's cool.
He's doing great and really happy for Quadeca. But yeah, no, cool stuff. Kevin Abstract and Lil Nas X. What cool. Where's the CD? That's where I'd like to put a pin in that and wrap up that topic, because what the fuck. Well,
are we still on music news? Because remind me to tell you a story later.
What do you mean?
I just remembered something, but we should finish music news.
Okay, well, let's just finish music news right now. It's not. I mean, look, motherfucker. Like, we're definitely not the first people to report on this, but I think knowing our fan base and like our niche, maybe you don't know what's happening. Kendrick Lamar killed Drake.
Yeah.
With his own 2 hands. He's not gonna recover. I'm not gonna talk too much about it because like there's so much discussion online and there's not much more I can say that hasn't been said like a trillion times already. I will say, did you listen to like the Meet the Grams at all?
Meet the Grams?
Okay, Kendrick dropped a diss track. I'll wrap it up. I mean, I'll recap it super quick. Okay, Kendrick dropped Like That.
Right.
Drake dropped Push Ups.
Right.
Kendrick dropped something. Or no, my bad. Drake dropped Taylor Swift Freestyle. Kendrick dropped something, I forgot what it was called, but it wasn't on YouTube. I don't know how people are getting it.
Okay.
He dropped that, and then it was crazy. He dropped Euphoria.
Right.
You heard that one?
I did.
And then the craziest part to me, Drake dropped Family Matters, which I think was yesterday at this point. We're recording this on a Saturday. And it was just a whole shot at Kendrick, like, blah, 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 whatever. Okay. Obviously expected. People were like, oh, this is, okay, that's not a bad, like, return. Mm-hmm. I wonder where Kendrick's going to, not even an hour later.
Really?
Kendrick drops Meet the Grams.
Oh, didn't know about that.
I'm not fucking kidding. It's not even close. If you think it's close, log off. It's time to stop. It's not even close at all.
T.
That is fucking T. That's what everyone in Drake's studio is probably saying. Oh my God, T. I won't say everything, but the craziest part to me about that was Drake starts dissing Kendrick's family in that. It's not like Kendrick heard that song, went to the studio in less than an hour, dropped the song. He had it locked and loaded. In that song, he said, "You fucked up the second you mentioned my family." How the fuck do you know that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Apparently, Kendrick has a mole in Drake's group.
Oh.
I guess.
Whoa.
I don't know how deep that goes. Whatever. On the song "Meet the Grams," because Drake's name is Aubrey Graham or whatever.
Right.
He personally speaks to Drake's son, saying, "I'm sorry, your father is shitty." He speaks to Drake's mom, saying, "You should be alarmed." He speaks to Drake's dad, saying, "I blame you for all of his fucking weird ass behavior." And the big kicker, I believe the third verse, because he starts off with "Dear Adondis," "Dear Sandra" is his mom's name.
Gotcha.
"Dear," I forgot his dad's name. Mm-hmm. Third verse starts, "Dear baby girl, I'm sorry your father isn't present inside your world."
Whoa!
Kendrick reveals that Drake has a fucking daughter that no one knows about.
That's crazy.
And if you've been paying attention to rap the last I don't even know, 5 years? I don't know. Pusha T made a diss track on Drake in 2018, I want to say, doing the same exact shit with his son today. He fucking said basically, I don't know. So he's you're a dad, own up to that shit. People didn't know Drake was a dad at the time. Drake got bullied into being a dad with that song in 2018.
Knew none of that.
Yes. It is now 2024. He let the same thing happen to him by Kendrick Lamar. The crazy thing about this, in the same verse, he says, he's going on and on. He's talking to the girl.
Right.
He's he should have been at your 11th birthday. 11th birthday, motherfucker. She's 11. 11.
That's so fucking old.
Are you this daughter is older than fucking Adondis, who's Drake's son that everyone knows about. Kendrick Lamar comes on here and says, you have a daughter, bitch. Fucking man up. Raise that kid too. It's fucking wild. Okay, everyone's talking about the daughter. That's okay. Cool. Look, Kendrick Lamar in the same song made a very serious accusation. You know what happened to Diddy recently? How he ran a prostitution ring in his house? Yeah. Kendrick basically said Drake does the same thing.
Oh shit.
Yeah, with his OVO team or whatever, those sexual predators, whatever, blah blah blah. Drake is a fucking actual sexual harasser, weirdo, person who I forgot the exact line. I'm not gonna read it because you can just read it and it's big news right now, and this is gonna be old news by the time this comes out. But he said something you have prostitution rings inside your house, and they call them Tinder or whatever. His group calls it Tinder in real life or whatever. Not nearly enough. Oh my God, it's been everywhere. Not nearly enough people are talking about that.
Yeah,
everyone's talking about the daughter. I get it. It's shock value. Oh my God, Drake has another kid. How do you let this happen again? Blah blah blah. Look, motherfucker, do not turn a blind eye to this.
Yeah.
It's obviously allegations at this point, but I honestly, Kendrick Lamar has a lot of ethos right now and a lot of respect in the game. I don't think he would lie unless he got lied to.
Right.
I do think it's a fucking serious ass problem that needs to be addressed.
No, for sure.
He sums up so many great things on that song about how Drake is like so harmful to women, and like Drake's like character like within itself is like harmful to women, and like it's just so fucking it's like it's almost like vindicating in a way, in like a really weird way, because like I think about this about so many, or like the people that like I would like used to like run around with, I'd like feel this about them,
right.
and to have Kendrick Lamar just like say straight up like, you're a fucking weirdo. He says straight up like, you should die in the song. He's like, people like you deserve to die. And he like makes a comparison to Harvey Weinstein. He says like, people like you and Weinstein should like rot in a cell and die forever.
Oh, that's serious.
Yeah. And Drake has a like avid history of messing with younger girls or whatever, which is fucking true. That is just proof of that. And yeah, I originally wrote for like this, like it just kept updating. My first bit of news was that Drake used AI to manipulate his voice to sound like Tupac.
Oh, I had heard like something about that, but I didn't know what was going on. Okay, that's weird.
Really fucking weird. And I think sets a terrible precedent for artists.
Yeah.
Like, don't do that shit, dude. And obviously, you know, Tupac is a huge icon to rap, but specifically West Coast rap. Kendrick Lamar is from West Coast, obviously. So he did not let that slide. I believe his line in Euphoria was, "I'm not gonna let a Canadian dude make Tupac turn in his grave," which is very true. Yeah, the biggest takeaway here is do not shy away from the part where Kendrick talks about Drake being a like sexual maniac, fucking criminal, basically wild. A sexual criminal. Zach Fox had a funny tweet where he said like, what do you do when you get called a sexual criminal? Like say like, nah. That's what Drake does. Yeah. So far Drake has only denied the daughter.
Really?
That's it.
That's insane.
Yeah, because he was like, nah, like someone show me like my daughter that he's talking about, like they're getting desperate or whatever. Motherfucker.
I would address the
sex crimes.
Yeah.
That he talked about. But that's just me personally.
That's
I don't know.
crazy.
I get it. It's like a lot of accusations and a lot of allegations. And it takes a second to respond. Literally on the way over here, he dropped another diss track.
Drake? Oh, Kendrick did. Oh, shit.
It feels like shooting a corpse like 10 times in a row.
No, I mean,
Kendrick won already.
That's
Kendrick won would like that, in my opinion. Like Drake's little push-up shit, it was whatever to me. I don't really give a fuck. Kendrick won a while ago. That's not really an unpopular opinion. I think a lot of people liked Family Matters, which was the Drake response. But everyone agrees Kendrick won. Undisputed king, undisputed GOAT. He's a great artist. And I'm glad that we have someone. I think you should listen to it because he talks about like how like people need to like be careful with their kids around Drake. That's a fucking crazy thing to say if you think about it. The fuck? I think that's more crazy than the daughter thing, honestly.
No, yeah, duh.
Yeah. Him having a kid somewhere, that's like, okay, wow, the fucking sex fiend that has like multiple kids maybe somewhere. Cool. Like it's news like when Nick Cannon does it. It'll be fucking not shocking to me when Drake has like multiple kids probably. Who cares? Drake is a sexual fiend. Not in a fucking epic rapper way. No. He's a fucking criminal. I'm done with music news. What was your story?
Good wrap up. Oh, I was touching my knee and I was wondering why it hurt. I fell on the stairs.
No way.
Yeah, I fell on the stairs this week. And I did, in a way I saw this coming. There are a couple things that like I'm pretty sure I have like a bucket, but not like bucket list in the sense that I want it to happen, but like things I know are going to happen during my time in college. I think I'm gonna get hit by a car.
Oh god.
Really, because people drive weird on my campus. I think I'm gonna get hit by a electric scooter because people don't know how to drive that shit where I go to school. I think I'm gonna like break like a plate or a cup in the dining hall just because I've seen people do it and it seems like it would happen to me. And I thought I would fall on the stairs. The good news is I didn't fall on the big staircase because, UCLA has like a big ass staircase, and I thought I was gonna like tumble all the way down that. I didn't. It was just stairs in my dorm building. But I was walking and I tripped and I went, because I mean, I would have liked to keep my mouth shut, but I fell. And then a guy was coming down and he saw me and he went, "Oh my God, are you okay?" And I said, "Sorry." And then I just kept walking to my room, and there's a bruise on my knee still, and it was really sad. And then I texted Brian and I was like, "I'm gonna kill myself," and he said, "You'll be okay."
Sorry. Oh my God, that's so funny. Why did you say sorry? Why did you apologize?
Just because it was just bad. It was bad all around. I felt sorry that he had to witness that, and also that he felt responsible for like helping me in some way, because he couldn't. I did it to myself. And then I had another injury recently. Well, not like an injury, but my thigh kind of hurts because I was learning a TikTok dance last night, and I went a little too hard.
Did you jump during it?
No, there's no jumping in that one, but I have been jumping.
Yeah. That's all that matters, honestly.
Yeah.
What was the dance? Like, what was the song?
I'll show you. It's called Bop, I think. It's by like Gorilla and like 2 other people.
Gorilla.
It's a lot of fun. I would make you do it, but you wouldn't.
Yeah.
I do have TikTok plans for us today, though.
Oh boy, love me some TikTok plans.
I know.
I'm probably gonna be put on a list this episode.
What?
Speaking of fucking, you said get hit by a car, and it reminded me of a time in high school where someone got hit by a car, and like low key it was someone that like was like messing up my relationship a little bit. And I was like what do you think that means? Like,
what do I think that mean? I think that means that they maybe. Should I say they were supposed to get hit by the car?
Well, that's what I was saying.
That's
what I'm leaning towards, but I don't want to explicitly say that.
Right. No, I would think.
Because I don't need an audio recording of me being like.
No, I'll say it. I'll say it. The person who got hit by a car that was messing with your relationship probably was supposed to.
You said it, not me. I don't know. I want to tell a story, but I don't want to give away too many details.
Okay.
And I do think it's like I don't know how I feel about it still. So, where my girlfriend works, like there was a guy who was like constantly like very like just weird towards like girls in general, and like, you know, her by extension. Mm-hmm. And I you know, obviously like no boyfriend likes that. Yeah. It's just like, oh, for fuck's sake, like this fucking clown. And like, it's like funny, but it's also like not funny.
Yeah.
And there's one day I was hanging out with my friend, and my girlfriend texted me. She's like, "Oh my God, like he fucking gave me a drink, but like he didn't tell me it had alcohol in it or whatever." I'm very serious about that, because I'm like, what the fuck? Because like, what else could he fucking put in drinks that he doesn't telling women?
No, that's weird.
And young girls or whatever. And I was just like, all right, cool. So I drive over there, and I get ready to. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm just ready. Right. I'm ready to do something.
Yeah.
And then she's like, he left for the day. Like, whatever. But and I was like, okay. You know, and I stayed until, you know, she got out I'm a really paranoid person. Yeah. I was just making sure like everything was fine. And her friend too, also, which is also my friend. But I remember just kind of looking up, and I was like, all right, that's cool. You got me, right? You got me? Looked up, pointed at the sky, said, you got me, right? And just, you know, went on about my life. Mm-hmm. A couple months pass. Get a text from my girlfriend who's working. Josh. That guy, his name censored. He died.
Are you serious?
He had a seizure while eating dinner with his family. He had a seizure and he passed away. And she said that to me. And I looked up and I said, you got me. Now, did I kill this guy? Did I kill this guy? Or was it a culmination of every boyfriend of a waitress at that restaurant also doing the same thing that I did? And hoping, maybe even praying for the death of this man.
That's so crazy.
Now, I still don't know how to feel about it. I told my mom, she's like, you need to go to confession. But I was like, like, now, hang on.
That's crazy.
And I told, like, I told my girlfriend, I was like, okay, like, I know what I'm going to do this weekend. Like, I'm going to, because I also don't like the owner of this place because he enables this type of behavior in the first place.
Yeah. I'm
going to wait till the owner gets into the restaurant. I'm going to waltz in there. Not waltz, but just like kind of walk in there. Wear jeans and a leather jacket. Walk into the restaurant, open it up like a cowboy in a saloon. Take 3 steps. Place a foot on a chair of someone who's already eating. And they're like, what the fuck? Turn to the owner. Light a cigar and smoke it for the first time in my life. Look to the owner and say, what happened to your boy? And then I'd burn it on him and then I'd leave. I got a lot of pushback on that idea, so I didn't do it. I don't know. Do you think I killed that guy?
No, I don't think you killed that guy.
But like, it's just super random, right? It wasn't like he got hit by a car or like an external. He just straight up died or whatever.
Yeah, that's a wild story. I apologize for laughing. I wasn't laughing. Like, I was just laughing because that was like a big shock.
To make you look better, I would have laughed as well. Sorry if someone told me that story.
Yeah. No, I was just surprised. I don't think you killed him, but also, yeah, perhaps a lot of people were kind of like simultaneously praying.
That's what I was saying. I was like, I cannot be the only guy.
No, I doubt it. If he was behaving the way he was, I'm sure he had plenty of people against him.
Yeah. I don't think I killed that guy.
No, I don't think
Actually,
you did.
I don't.
Yeah.
But I just think that's a crazy story.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
No, that's insane.
Yeah. And I've been like low-key like keeping that to myself for a while because I'm like, what if I actually did do that
I
shit?
don't think
I don't think I did it.
I think you're okay.
Did I maybe think about it? Who doesn't? You know what I mean? Who isn't like...
It's kind of like, you know that scene in like, I don't know if it's Spider-Man 2 or 3, but he goes to church and he's like...
Yeah, literally praying for fucking Peter Parker to die. Yeah. I mean, fucking people do that.
Yeah.
And didn't even work in the movie, so... No. By extension, it wouldn't work for me. It just happened to have happened.
Exactly.
That's just fate.
Yeah.
That's just like the plan. It's God's plan.
God's plan. Or you can't sing that if he's a criminal. Yeah. God did. I can't say that.
No. Quad did.
Oh, Quad did. Right.
Quad fucking did, bro.
Hell yeah.
That's it. It's over. That's your first episode done.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Tori.
Happy birthday.
Happy everyone, right? Happy birthday.
Thank you, guys.
Put a green screen confetti right there. Balloons coming from the bottom to the top. Put like a picture of like a dog or something here. Yeah, amazing. Well, outro
it like a dancing like dog.
Yeah.
Here.
There you go.
Yeah.
Why not?
No, of course. Thank you guys for watching. It's an honor to celebrate my birthday with you all.
Fun.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you should like and subscribe, and you should also consider listening to us audibly, or
vice versa. Mm-hmm. If you listen to us audibly, you should listen to us visually.
Precisely. We're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music.
Wherever.
That's probably it. And then you can find us on TikTok and Instagram at Junior Varsity Show. I'm going to make Josh do some TikToks right after we finish filming this.
Fun.
I think that's everything. We're here every week, and we do other fun things. We probably already had our Taylor album reaction come out by the time this is out.
Yeah.
So yeah, lots of fun in store.
Yes. I forgot to say it last time. If you like us, if you like the podcast, watch our other videos that are not podcast related.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. Don't do anything wrong or I might pray for you to die. Good night.